Check this out.
Girl, I'll house you. Girl, I'll house you. Girl, I'll house you. You in my hut now.
Okay, it's March and everyone is telling you there's stone cold locks at every position. But I'm going to tell you who not to touch.
You can't touch this. You can't touch this.
I'm throwing in the flag. It's a green and white flag. Rex must go. He should be fired today. Not tomorrow, today. Get out. Pugh basically stunk up the joint, if you excuse the pun. Now you have Beckham, who's really got to step it up. The rookie players got to step it up, and they got to hope Jennings comes back and he's able to pick up the load. The ends could not contain him. If I was a defensive coordinator, you know what? I would have just put a spy on Wilson, and that was it.
And one of the guys we caught up with, former major leaguer and current analyst for the Jays, Pat Tabler. He compared this team, Scott, to a team from the 70s, the Big Red Machine. Moving to second base, Aaron Hill has been batting way below his career average, and I think the 20 home run days are long gone at him.
Outside of a couple of years, Ken O'Brien, top-rated quarterback in the NFL, 1985. Vinny Testaverde, 1998, had a great season. Then we had Brett Favre in 2008, Chad Pennington throwing there in 2004, not bad. I've been watching games again for over 35 years, and I've watched some of the worst quarterbacking anybody should be put under.
Let's talk about the Vikings, and let's go to 1987, because that was really a miracle run for you guys.
Now, after what Dallas did in Seattle and Philadelphia's whipping, I don't know if the Giants could really compete in this division right now, and Dallas looks certainly like the juggernaut in the NFC East.
And Mike, despite the rash of injuries to the receivers, Victor Cruz always steps up.
Absolutely. Victor Cruz, 5 receptions for 50 yards, but 3 touchdowns on the day. Eli Manning, 25 of 37 for 3 TDs as well. And despite being down, Victor Cruz knows this team never panics at all because they know they can always come back.
And Jim didn't want to go to Buffalo. He wanted to go play for the Raiders. So you went to a franchise that was at the bottom of the NFL. Talk about the process of building up to being what you were, to going to 4 Super Bowls.
And the one thing about Aaron Harang is during those off years, so you can't kick yourself, fantasy owners, for not going with them. It was during those off years where he really learned a lot about himself. Mike Damergis for the Kings, Scott Engel here for the Fantasy Sports Network, for the Roto Experts at the Ballpark, live from Citi Field. But we're talking fantasy football
through everybody, so I think he'll be better.
Thank you.
John Itzik, get out. Geno Smith, get out. Clean house, goodbye. These fans have showed up for years, and got nothing for their money. Enough's enough.